What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Dallas Mavericks versus Chicago Bulls NBA matchup going down Wednesday, November 1st, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Dallas Mavericks and the Chicago Bulls. The Dallas Mavericks coming into this one 3-0 on the year, 2-1 against the number after ending up with a 125-110 win over the Memphis Grizzlies in their last matchup. Meanwhile, the Chicago Bulls coming in 2-2 on the year, 1-3 against the number after a 112-105 win over the Indiana Pacers on the road, their first road win of the season. And it was the best offensive performance that we had seen from the Chicago Bulls. They put up 112 points. They had only scored 104 at most in each of their first three games. But part of me wonders if the Indiana Pacers just ran out of gas in that game as the Chicago Bulls just pulled ahead and just really didn't look back in the later stages of that game. It was tied throughout a good chunk of the fourth quarter before Chicago, like I said, just started to break away from the Pacers. And I don't know if they're going to have that luxury here against the Dallas Mavericks. Now, the Dallas Mavericks, I feel like I'm just sitting here kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop with the Dallas Mavericks. Like, you never feel comfortable because you just wonder if it's going to be too good to be true, if the old Dallas Mavericks of last year are going to come out, a team that, just couldn't cover a spread if their lives depended on it. But so far, they haven't really let us down. I mean, the only time they did let us down, they didn't cover the 6-point favorite. They only won by 5. But they beat the San Antonio Spurs on the road. They beat the Memphis Grizzlies on the road, but now we have to see how they do against a decent team like the Chicago Bulls. But the thing for me here is that both these teams have defensive issues. You look at scoring defense, the Dallas Mavericks, 23rd in the NBA in scoring defense, allowing 116.3 points per game. The Chicago Bulls 17th. But there's a massive difference for me in terms of the offensive numbers for these teams. Dallas, 7th in the league in field goal percentage, 3rd in three-point defense, leading the NBA in three-point makes, almost 18 threes made per game, and 2nd in the NBA in scoring 125.3 points per game. Chicago down in 24th in scoring 105.5 points per game, 25th in field goals made, 29th in field goal percentage, 26th in three-point percentage, 28th in three-pointers made per game. I know a lot of people say offense wins games, defense wins championships, but we're not at that point in the season. I think the offense rules the day here for the Dallas Mavericks. I just think the Dallas Mavericks are just flat out the better team here. And while they may have their frailties defensively, I don't know if Chicago's the team that's going to be able to take advantage of them. So I'm going to go with the Dallas Mavericks in this one, laying the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.